Okay, took a couple weeks off, just being a bum. Thought I'd get back into this and see what's going on. So, while I was gone, it looks like I found something I kind of like. It's the summer of 2008 all over again. Well, what's that mean? Let's go take a peek. This is the S&P, and this is the euro dollar. Now, we're going to throw them on here. We're going to go back to 2008. Now, remember, we had that banking crisis because of all kinds of problems back in 2008. But right here, here's the summer of 2008 in June. Looks like we got a little rally towards July, and then it tanked and came straight back down by August. We started falling off September and October. We were going down. Now, if you look at this, you can see that there's a little rally in the currency in the euro, and then it fell straight off. Now, while I was on vacation, it looks like they had some problems with Greece. Now, if I was a Greek guy and someone came to me and said, Mr. Hillbilly, I want to take your power plant and I want to take your road construction. I want to charge you toll roads. I want you to sell me all your roads, all your power, and all your water facilities, and I want to privatize it because you owe me money. But I didn't sign a loan that says that it was backed by any of those things. I didn't offer up the titles of those companies. I would say, go to hell. I'm not doing it because I don't want to, and I don't have to. Well, why can a banker poof into existence the three most famous hillbillies? You know, you've got Greenspan and you got Paulson and their cronies. Some of those guys, why can they poof money into existence? And through the Fed, through their interrelationships with the Fed, poof money into existence, facilitate a loan to a sovereign country with money they created that devalued their dollar. Well, the Greeks have already paid for that in devaluation. I don't care if they don't pay it back, and I'm sure the Europeans would like them to pay it back, the European bankers, but if they don't pay it back, the guys that are going to get hurt is SKF. Okay, UltraShort, the financials. It could come down here to this trend line, 61% retracement. We're in the reversal zone right now. Let's go see what the hell we can do. Let's go into trade. Not trade, let's go to analyze one. SKF. Let's go to risk profile. And let's go in here to add. And let's sell some puts. Let's sell a 63 put. Do I think it's going to break 63? Okay, 63 is right in there. That's support. Let's sell a 63 put. It's pretty close. Let's go back in here. Let's sell 10 of them. Okay, 10. Let's sell a 63 put. Now let's take our money, and in August, let's go out here and buy. Oh, it could be a little expensive. If I sold the 63s, I get 310. Look, they already built a premium into that. Look at this. You can't even touch those calls right now because the volatility on these calls has spiked. Look, I can't even get into them. I'm selling the 63s for 310. I have to go clear out to the 68s to get to even money. So that's no fun. Let's go out to the 68s. Well, 68's not so bad. I think we'll hit 68, but let's go look at it. That's just for even money. I want some better money than that. What if we could get a 2-to-1 at, that's clear out to 70s. It would have to drop a lot. We could get 2-to-1 out to 70s almost. Because if we sell these puts, if we sell the put right here, and it starts to run up to finance it, so we got to sell the 63s. That's 310. We could cheat them. Let's sell the 65s. We think it's going to go up. Let's just do it right in the money because we're really bullish. See, if I sell the 65s, that's 420. Well, I didn't think it was hard getting to 65. 65's just right up there. Let's get the 420 and go spend it. Okay, we'll go to 65. We get the 420, and then we could buy some with a credit there. But I really want to get a 2-to-1. I have to go clear out here to the 70s. Where's the 70? 70's above that. I really only want a 68. Damn it, they're pricing these in so I can't do it very well. That's all right. We're going to still do the 68s. We'll sell those and we'll have a little credit. We're going to buy, and we won't be able to buy Let's buy 15 of them. Okay. And if we buy 15, we sell 10 puts, and we buy 15 calls, we'll have a small credit. We're going to try to squeeze that out. Okay. So we're going to go to confirm and send. Now this may not let me. See, it says rejected. Your buying power will be below there. I thought it would do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a quick little fix here because we took some money out on it. This one right here where we have the puts and own the calls, these are only 27 cents, and we're down about $1,000 on that. That's sevens. What if I turn around and buy some puts against the 7 puts to lower my cost outlay? That's one way to do it. So if I come in tomorrow and I go down here and I look at my HDY, and I just want to take a little peek at this HDY risk profile, and this should show me what I've got on my HDY. We're going to change the trade a little bit. We're going to go in here and we're going to buy some puts. Okay, it's going to cost me $1,000 to buy the $6 puts. We're going to buy the August. We've got the 10s in there. Okay, we're going to buy 10 of these. It's going to cost me $2,000. Okay, if I do this, I want to see what it does to my buying power effect. Okay, see where this buying power effect right now? BP is 5,000. If I buy the $6 puts, buying power is 7,000. Okay, we want to get this buying power that it affects me not to too much. If I took and I close this, create closing order on this one, I'm going to analyze a duplicate trade. Let's see what happens if I just close this put. It drops my buying power down to 3,400 is the effect that I have. So if I close the 10 December 7 puts, I don't want to really do that. This is the one I'd rather do. Or there's one other way I could fix it. I have 50 of those calls. We're going to back spread it. Okay, see where I own these 50 calls? They're $8 calls, and I own 50 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell this call, but I'm only going to do 25 of them. Okay, now my buying power effect, if I sell 25 of those calls, and we're selling them, let's see what we got with everything checked up here. Okay, buying power effect's $9,000. So it's not helping me really with my buying power effect, but it'll help me if it drops a little bit. That's at 3 for selling the calls. There's not a graceful way out of this one. So I got to drop the size of my trade on SKF. That's a bummer. Okay, let's right click. Let's go to create a duplicate order. Let's go down here and say, damn it, let's go sell 5. Okay, we're going to sell 5 of the puts. And I may go for, it won't be a credit. It'll cost me 4,000 is what it's asking me to do that. But let's go back in here. I would get it's a debit, you know, selling 5 of them. But I'm going to drop this down to 10 and it won't be quite as much. See, look, that's $1,300 that it's going to cost me. So that's not going to be too bad. So let's analyze this trade. Right click, analyze duplicate trade. Okay, so on SKF, it's got to really get below 65 before I start getting burned. And even if it goes clear down to 57, it's $4,000. If it goes down to 60, it's $1,800. Well, I don't see it breaking 59 anytime soon. Okay, let's go to 59. Not with Mad Greek guys on our hand. 3,000. Yeah, that one's good. If it runs up, we get 8,000. If it get, yeah, we'll do that. Confirm and send. So there's a trade for tomorrow. Okay, rejected your buying power. What was my buying power effect there? We're going to have to put this on in the morning to see. I might have to press them on some issues because I could go back in and close. I'll have to rearrange some of this first thing in the morning. I may have to close some of my silver puts and I may have to close some of my HDY. So we'll finish the trade off in the morning. Thanks.